welcome to another unwrapping, but I've already unwrapped it. So I had to play it once this time. The new Abba album. There's been a gap of 40 years and we suddenly have got a new Abba album. And they do vary slightly depending on where you bought them. I bought this on Amazon, so this one's like an orangey colour. I think if you bought it from HMV it'd be a different colour, etc. So there's slightly different coloured vinyls out. They're all the same tracks, of course, obviously. I've given it one listen so far, and I don't know about it really. I'm probably going to make a few enemies saying this, but I wasn't really wowed, to be honest. I mean, you know, wait 40 years and you get this. It's all very slow and sad sort of things, ballads, and I was hoping for a few more get up and go ones. You know, some slow, some fast. And if you say, oh well, they're old now, what you're telling me an old person can't write, you know, a dance tune now just because you're old? No, that's not right. It's all very sort of sort of this sort of stuff, you know. So maybe when I'm a bit older, I'm getting older, but if I make it to say 80, I might enjoy it more. So maybe it might be my own age group, I don't know. Anyway, so it hasn't really wowed me, to be honest. I don't know if you feel the same about it, or, well, I'm just glad, first of all, I'm glad they've done an album. I mean, after this long, it's nice to have one more sort of full stop on the end of a great career, isn't it? And this new Avatar stuff they're doing sounds interesting, but I don't think I'll travel all the way to London, all that expense to see it, but I would like to see it. I'm quite interested in the technology as well. I gather they're doing more of their old stuff and maybe the two tunes, because they weren't originally going to make this whole album. They were just going to do 2 new tunes and then some of their hits and then do this. So on this thing, because it took them quite a few years to do it, there's only 2 of the 2 they released first. You can find them on YouTube, the 2 songs. So there's a quick look at that. As you can see, I've already put it in the gatefold protector. I really like, these are the best ones because they don't come off. And they're the right size, whereas the ones that go on a standard single album, when you go to put them back in, so you keep the border this way so you can see what album you've got. If you put them in this way, it actually pushes off the covering. So I'm on the search for a covering, if anyone knows of one, which will grip quite tightly, just for a single album. Don't have to hold a double one, so I use these for doubles. And doesn't keep sliding off when you go to put them back in, because you'd have to put them all in this way and then you wouldn't know what anything is. So there we are, a little moan about that. Now we have got 2 bits open in the gatefold here, and on this side we have a poster. There we go. Bit like an eclipse, really, isn't it? Twilight of the years, I don't know. And there's nothing on the other side, so that's a thing in that side. Mind, it's nice to get extras, isn't it? Lots and ends. I'd have rather have had a sheet in there with all the words to all the new songs, so you could get it out like a hymn sheet and sing along. There we are. They've kept that for the album. It's all on here. She's still got it. So I don't know what I'm on about really. We have actually got that I just asked for. Maybe some nicer pictures in the other side, or some, you know, spanning their whole career, like a collage would have been nice in a booklet on the other side there. And I've already put my liner in because it didn't come with one again. I don't know why they do this. I mean, these liners cannot cost much, can they? Just a bit of plastic. And it makes such a difference if you're a person that likes to have, hold, own and play records, not just collect them. This stops them scratching, because honestly, if you get a little bit of card that's come off inside one of these and you put your record back in, it can scratch them. And of course we're dealing with something that's very susceptible, being a very low signal audio analog product. then it will get picked up by the stylus. So you've got to care for your things, but it would be nice if all albums came in that inside. But they're freely available, easy to get. So we have Amazon Voyage in there. There's some numbers here. There we go. Just about to see it if I get the sheen right. There's some numbers there. There's a big A, maybe for Abba. A and then a B. See that one? Just about. Yeah, there it is, glinting. There's A. And what have we got here? CMPO, and there's like a serial number stamped on it there. And then these are sort of. That's on the other side, that one, is it? Can't quite make it out. Damn, I can't make it out. There is some writing there. Anyway. Was it that side? Ah, it's this side, I think. Whatever that says. Doesn't say Merry Christmas, does it? No, I think so. I can't quite make it out. My eyesight's not that good. Even with glasses on, I can't make that out. That's just a load of numbers. P1, B3, there's an A there, and then there's some date and a stamp there. There's all sorts of odd things on there all the way around that. Anyway, so the Amazon one is a nice orange colour. Oh, there, that's just what I'm talking about. Look, these bits of, even I've cleaned that one. Look, little bits of paper. That won't do it any damage, that one, but sometimes. Yeah. Anyway, your thoughts, please, your comments. Do you like the new album? Do you prefer their older stuff? Or is it going to take time to grow on you? I think for me, this is going to be a one that's going to creep up on me, and I'm going to get into it as time goes on. I mean, I'm still getting into the Visitors. I think that one's still a new album. But there we are. So just a quick look at what you get if you buy it on vinyl for your money. It's quite a nice package. It's always nice to get coloured vinyl. I much prefer it. And it's quite a nice packaging. Didn't really need to be in the gatefold, did it? I mean, if we're going to do that, put another album on the other side with all their greatest hits or something, that sort of thing. Anyway, I do like the new avatars, as they're called. And maybe if they keep all the coding in things in a few decades, you'll be able to have them playing in your front room rather than have to go and see them when TVs are all replaced by some new technology. Anyway, so there we are. So that's the new Abba album, Voyage. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.